Democratic presidential-elect Joe Biden needs just 6 votes now. He's 6 votes away from getting to that magic number of 270. Biden has so far won 264 electoral votes. Trump is at a distant 214. The magic number, as I mentioned earlier, is 270. Michigan, an important swing state, has been called for Biden, and soon after that, Biden addressed supporters saying that he believes he will win. He's also managed to flip Arizona, flip Wisconsin, besides taking California, Washington and New York. All eyes are now on those swing states that hold the key to the Oval Office. As of now, the cliffhanger continues in Georgia, in Pennsylvania, North Carolina and Nevada. Nevada has 6 electoral votes. Biden is leading there. If he gets 6, that means that he reaches that magic number of 270. President Trump is currently leading in Pennsylvania, North Carolina and in Georgia. Trump has already claimed victory. He's also continuing to falsely claim that ballots counted after Election Day signal a violation. And let me take this across to Isha Sarai, Voice of America correspondent, who's joining us live from Philadelphia. We also have our Foreign Affairs editor, Geeta Mohan, with us on this broadcast. Isha, to you first. You know, what really stands out for me in the course of this counting is how deeply divided perhaps America is, particularly, it seems, an urban and rural divide.
Yes, I think especially that divide is apparent in Pennsylvania, which, as you've said, is a key battleground state, and we're anxiously awaiting the results to see who's won this state. So I've spoken with voters in Philadelphia who generally in the city tend to lean Biden, tend to lean very liberal. I think Philadelphia, as many major cities, has a history of leaning towards the Democratic candidate. However, I traveled just 30 minutes north of Philadelphia, and it is a very different story there. In Bucks County, which is most residents are farmers, and a lot of residents out there seem very enthusiastic to vote for President Trump. They tell me they've always voted Republican and that their main motivating political issue is the economy. So I will say right now, coronavirus is at the forefront of many people's minds, and there seems to be a clear political divide between people who are concerned about the spread of the virus, concerned about the quality of their health care, and those who are more concerned about the shutting down of businesses and the larger economy.
I think it came down to what the issues were. And as you pointed out, you know, for some, it was the pandemic that was the biggest issue on which they were voting, others on the economy, and those perhaps chose to vote for Trump rather than Biden. Geeta, I want to bring you in also on this broadcast. You've been tracking the elections and the numbers very, very closely. You've also been talking to us about Arizona, that at this point has been given to Biden. Do you think that it's still a race, a very close one?
It has not been called yet.
Okay.
So yes, it is still a race, but we do not really know whether if there are going to be challenges on this state as well, because we know that the Trump administration and the Trump team has already looked at and has already filed suits in Georgia. They are looking at Pennsylvania. They're also looking at Michigan. But if it is called, and if it is called for Biden, then expect lawsuits over here as well. We know that yesterday, when it was almost, there was clarity that Arizona is going the Democrat way. Trump had come out and said that he was surprised that Arizona was showing blue. It's not about calling the state out or not. Trump himself had come out and said that Arizona is going blue. Having said that, the counting is not complete yet, so we will have to wait and see which way the state really goes. If it goes the Democrat way, then it is Biden has a lot of routes to 270, whereas the entire race for Trump then is pinned on getting not just Pennsylvania, but also trying to get Nevada, which again is tilting blue.
It's definitely an uphill climb for Donald Trump at this point. He's going to have to clinch all the 4 swing states to have any chance really of being in the contention or becoming president for a second term.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.